Hello again. Hope you're having a great day. This is just another little healthy breakfast that I'm going to make myself before we all overindulge in Christmas. And these are just some things I have on hand anyhow that I need to get used. But yeah, it's going to be kind of interesting. I realize my Christmas necklace does not go with my Minnesota popular camo apron, but I'm gonna wear it anyway just for the holidays. So let's uh let's get going and I'll show you what we're going to be doing here today. I'll get this set to where you can easily see what I've got. So I have my blender here. This is going to be a smoothie, but it's going to have a twist, and that is I have still some fresh raisins that I bought at Aldi's. I'm sorry to say I was trying to look for the nutrition information on this, and this package actually says anything, so I'll do a little bit of recap about that later. But so I decided, and I've never done this before, to try these in a smoothie. And may I just say they're delightful and they're very healthy. So the first thing I did was just to take and drop half a banana in there. I find a half a banana is plenty, especially when you're adding other fruits. I have some frozen blueberries. And folks, I don't measure this, so let's not get all freaked out about that. I just put in what I think. I don't know if you can see how much that is or not, but it's not all that much. But I kind of like to have a really, I'll just say substantial or sturdy, let's say sturdy breakfast. And so I don't get too carried away about that because all these fruits are good for you. And again, just a few more. That's got to be maybe at least a half a cup of cranberries. Then I'm going to have, everyone knows kale is healthy, and this comes in a great big bag, so I'm always trying to figure out ways to use it. So I'm going to toss in a handful of that. Look at that already. Those beautiful Christmassy colors. Then on top of that, I'm going to give a couple of shakes of flaxseed. I don't measure. 2 or 3 shakes is good. Gives it a little nutty flavor. I think I'm going to put my protein powder in first. Whatever protein powder you like. Since I'm trying to get a full serving of proteins, I will use the designated amount, which is 2 scoops. Okay. And now since my blueberries and my cranberries are kind of frozen, I'm not going to add any ice. I'm just going to drizzle some almond milk in there. Not quite sure if that's going to be enough. So I might take a little more out of my drinking cup here and just add a little bit of water. Voila, wasn't that simple? Okay, now I'm just going to take my trusty Cuisinart blender, and the first thing I'm going to do is, well, you have to chop, right? Yeah. Oh, not locked on. The light is blinking. Oh, there we go. I'm pulsing, I guess. Now I can see that's not enough. And since my other almond milk is in the other fridge and I don't want to go get it, and I think there's probably plenty of dairy in the protein powder too, I'm just going to add some regular purified water that I drink. sometimes you just have to go in there and you have to scoop things around to get things moving. Gets this beautiful, I don't know, almost a violet color. Now it's coming together. You can see, you can hear it. So now I see that most of it is definitely, the chunks are gone. I'm going to turn it to mix. And mix is the last step I'm going to go on this one. A lot of times I do use the puree feature because I want it really, really smooth. But today, for some reason, I feel like I'm all right with a bit of chunks. You know, your straw will still take that in. All right, how easy was that? Let's take a look at what this looks like now. Nice and thick. It almost has a nuttiness look. I'm seeing, you know, obviously little pieces of red cranberry, little pieces of blueberry skin, bits of green from the kale. The bananas there just for a sweetener. Let me take my little spoonula and get this all out of here. Today, you know, I might just eat this with a spoon. I don't know. Maybe I'll just forego the straw. All right. Take a look at that. Doesn't that look good? Well, maybe the color's not coming through as good for you as it does for me, but I think it looks healthy. And I like the bits. I like the bits that are showing in there. So, all right, I'm just going to read you a few benefits because there were no benefits, as I said, on the cranberry bag. So I don't think it's any secret for a lot of people that cranberry juice is good for folks who have repeated UTIs, urinary tract infections. It's also high in antioxidants. It's an anti-inflammatory, and it actually promotes good gut health. It's high in fiber, low in calorie. That's the cranberries. Helps with cardiovascular and immune health. And just a couple other ways to use it. I've been baking with it, so it's been going in all sorts of sweet, sweet treats. Cranberry coconut macaroons, cranberry bars. We've had cranberry sauce for Thanksgiving. So other than the smoothie, which I did today, I think I definitely would try to incorporate it into oatmeal, which I do eat occasionally as well. And then they say you can make granola with it. So that would be good too. I hope you enjoy this recipe. I hope you enjoy your Saturday. I hope you have a jolly Christmas. And we'll talk to you soon. Appreciate you all. Thank you for listening.